My name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious locks on YouTube, and in today's video I'm going to be talking about a fragrance that I feel hasn't gotten enough credit. It's a 2021 release and it smells remarkably like Dior's Sauvage, Davidoff's Cool Water Parfum. I've mentioned it here and there in a couple of videos before, but I still don't think people have cottoned onto it enough, as I just don't know anyone that wears it. I don't know anyone that's even bought it, aside from a couple of you lads that have commented on my videos. Now, it is a flanker of Davidoff's Cool Water, the iconic men's scent. When I think of iconic men's fragrances, this is pretty much number one in my mind. It's the most wearable fragrance ever released for a man, and it smells absolutely incredible even to this day, despite being released in the 80s. Now, Cool Water Parfum is significantly different as it smells like Sauvage. It's only got 4 listed notes. I'll read out the accords first. Woody, aromatic, citrus, earthy, soft spicy, and powdery. I find all of those to be pretty spot on except the powdery. I don't get a ton of powder in this. Maybe you will, maybe you have, but I don't. And the listed notes are lemon, pink pepper, Haitian vetiver, and sandalwood. It's pretty accurate. However, I do believe there's quite a few notes in here that aren't listed. It doesn't have the depth or the sweetness of Sauvage, so just don't confuse that aspect of it. But it is sweet. It does have that citrus in the opening. It doesn't have that sort of like caramel-like sweetness that I get from Sauvage. It's not a listed note of Sauvage, but I do get that. This one comes across as an earthier Sauvage with more of a lemon note in that opening. It's very potent, strong. It's versatile, all seasons, all occasions. One of the few fragrances that I would just recommend people, no matter the time, no matter the place, no matter the occasion, Cool Water Parfum is going to suit that to a T. Whether it's black tie or something super casual, you'll be able to pull it off. It doesn't matter what sort of style you are, that you sort of gravitate towards. It doesn't matter, you know, your hair color, anything like that. It just doesn't matter when it comes to this fragrance. Much the same with Sauvage. That's like one of those incredibly versatile men's fragrances. I sort of liken Sauvage to Creed's Aventus or Club de Nuit Intense or Mont Blanc Explorer. All of those sorts of fragrances are just, you can wear them anywhere and you'll be able to make it work. This is exactly like that. I know this is a quicker video today. It's not too in-depth. It's not too this or that. I just wanted to mention Cool Water Parfum again, just purely because I like to recommend fragrances that fly under the radar a little bit. When it comes to men's fragrances and perfumery, I often find that men will stick with a couple that they know, they'll stick with a couple of brand names, and they will never deviate from that. For instance, here in Australia, Paco Rabanne's 1 Million is probably the most popular fragrance, like the most worn fragrance that I know of, and men just do not deviate from that. It's either they wear nothing, it's either Lynx or Axe body spray if you're American or from a different part of the world, or Paco Rabanne's 1 Million. It's just, it's so boring. People don't take chances, people don't take risks, people don't experiment, and people don't explore. And I would rather recommend to you boys, and to some of you ladies that like men's perfumery as well, to try different things and to just explore what modern perfumery has to offer, because there's so many fantastic options out there. You owe it to yourself to try out different fragrances, and at $50 a bottle Australian, 40 to 50 Australian I should say, for Cool Water Parfum, it's absolutely worth taking the risk. My name is Aussie Marcel, the most luscious locks on YouTube, and until the next video, I'll catch you guys around.